thank you so much for coming back to my channel to watch another video. So I've kind of developed, Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Paula with So Sweet Peas and Grateful Dragonfly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel to watch another video. I'm coming back to in this video to show you another coloring sheet that I created. I'm calling this one the Spring Love. And you know, the other one was called the Winter Love. So I'm thinking that this is gonna end up being for a like small mini coloring book collection called maybe like the 4 Seasons of Love or something like that. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. I don't know if you really want to call them tutorials, but it's pretty much a draw and chill with me, just so you can see how I created each character or cartoon for each one of the coloring sheets. So here it is here. This is the character that we'll be doing in this video today, and I added some backgrounds. I'm still working on you know, backgrounds and just working on my drawing technique and skills in general. So I really like this one because I incorporated rainbows and rainbows on the shirt and rainbow in the background and all of that. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed creating this image. So I'm probably going to do another video coloring this. I just wanted to get this portion up onto my website, so sweetpea.com, where I have this coloring sheet available for download. It's a digital download. It will be emailed to you, and then you can print it as a PDF. And maybe later on, as I refine either the images or my skills, I will create SVGs and PNGs that can be used and downloaded to either make them into cut files or PNGs to use for sublimation and things like that. So I hope that you guys enjoy the video. I'm trying to debate whether or not to have that actual sound in because I'm dog sitting for a friend. And let me tell you, the whole time I was doing the video, the puppy was showing out. He was barking at me, he was running around in circles, and it is either gonna be annoying or you know, or hilarious to you, depending on how you feel. So I will introduce you to him. His name is Benny. Come on, Benny. Now Benny want to act like he's asleep. So here's Benny. I'm taking care of him this week for a friend. Come on, Benny. Now all that noise you was making in the video. But he was just sleeping, so I woke him up. All right, Benny. Hey, everybody. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the video. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also don't forget to sign up on my website at sosweetpeas.com. You can also follow me on social media at So Sweet Peas Handmade Boutique on Facebook. All right, now Benny. And I also have an Instagram page at So Sweet Peas. Okay, all right. See you guys later. Okay, so for this drawing, all I used is a mechanical pencil, and later on you will see me using a fine point Sharpie. I did actually go back over some of the lines and use a regular tip Sharpie just to kind of make those lines more bold. So usually when you are drawing a face, you start off with a circle or an oval, and you in order for you to get it to be symmetrical as far as the one side of the face compared to the other, you split it down the middle. And then that next line that I'm doing is where I will place the eyes. So I use the cutting the circle in half and then the other line so that I can try to make the eyes as symmetrical as possible. This time I'm making the eyes a little bit of an oval shape, and then I'm also drawing another guideline so that I can line up the top of the eyes. So here I will go in and work on the eyes. So now I'm going in and right along that middle guideline, I'm kind of making like a little curved triangle, and that's how I create the nose. And I just, put it right on the center, and then I go back up and I'm just going to darken up and draw over the lines that I wanted to be the eyes. I'm putting in the top and bottom eyelid, and then I'm using another guideline to again make the eyes as evenly spaced as possible. So both of those lines to the left and the right of the center, I just kind of eyeball it and make sure they're about the same, and then I can get the eyes to sit in pretty much the same position on either side of the head. So now I'm going in to draw the irises of the eye. I'm making, as you saw in the picture, I'm having the character look towards their left. So I'm making it for our right, just to give it something different, since I'm always doing pictures where it's just front facing and they're front facing. So I'm trying to practice and do more drawings with different expressions on the face, looking in different directions, and using different gestures as well. So now I'm going back to the nose. I'm blending it out a little bit. I'm just smudging it with my finger, and just adding some curve lines to kind of show the nose, like the shape of the nose. So I'm not drawing every single line of the nose. Some of it is shading, but just the main lines that really give the nose its shape, so that when you look at it, you're like, oh, that's a nose. Okay. Okay, so I went in and drew the pupils. And now I went ahead and followed that middle guideline and just did a little circle for the mouth. Usually, I guess my style, I'm still trying to kind of find my style, but I think my style of drawing is going to, of course, mostly be cartoony. But I really, the mouth is a little bit closer to the nose than it would be on a person in real life. That's just the look that I like to give. And that ends up being, how I draw a lot of my facial features on my characters. So I drew a little M, and then around that I just kind of did some curves, and then pulled out the from the middle out to the sides how wide I wanted the mouth to be. I went in just there and did a cupid's bow, and erase that first curve line, because I was just going to do like a curve, but because I've seen some other characters that are drawn like that, and I have drawn something that I thought looked cute with that, but I still always seem to fall back or default to that cupid's bow. I like how that looks. So I'm kind of trying to have her smile or smirk a little bit. So I did a little bit of smile lines, and now I'm going back to the eyes, and I am kind of shading it in a little bit. And then I'll go back and also add some highlights. And here comes Benny messing with me.
Round one, fight.
No. No. I said no. I said no. I said no. Bro, what'd I say? So while Benny was reprimanding me, I went in and added the highlights. I cut out some of the iris to kind of make it look like anime. I also thickened up the eyelids and added in some eyebrows.
Round 2, fight.
No, I said no. 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 Benny. No. He just won't stop. He just keeps going and going and going. Benny, let go. Benny. Benny. Benny, no! So now that I have completed most of the details on the face, I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse the rest of this. Of course, I'm creating the ears. I'm really gonna try to only do minimal shading since in the end, I'm going to be outlining this for a coloring sheet. But as you can see now, I'm going in, I'm doing the hair. It's supposed to be like 2 French braids or 2 cornrows. And go in and do just enough detail to get the picture. It's going to be a bust up image or character, so that means I'm going to do from the chest up is what I'm drawing. I'm going in, adding the braids on the sides and starting some of the details of her shirt. Usually I spend a lot of time on hair, but since I'm not actually filling in the hair, that will save a lot of time. Going in and trying to accentuate the arms, putting the design on the shirt. And then also I start on the background. You can see Benny there in the background on this too. He was still acting up. He was still showing off. But, you know, I decided to spare you guys this time. So a little bit of this clip is cut off at the bottom. But you get the point. And now I'm going in and starting with the permanent marker, just doing the outlines. And when I'm done with that, I will go back in and erase the pencil lines, especially the ones that I don't want to show up before I scan the image into my computer. So as I wrap it up, I just want to thank you guys again for watching this video. Check out my website at sosweetpeas.com if you'd like to download this coloring sheet. Benny, you want to go chase the ball? Ready? Benny, Benny, Benny. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. For real, Benny? You ain't trying to catch my ball? See, you need to go back home. Come on. Ready? Give me the ball back, Benny. Come on. Benny.